This is a message for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. I'm doing this on February the 18th. Take what applies to you, leave what doesn't. Welcome, cross watchers. Remember that this is for Aquarius and for their highest good. And welcome to my channel, Light to Your Path Tarot. I'm Denise. I'm glad you're here. Let's just see. And I'm not putting a specific time frame on this. I'm just telling you when I'm doing it. I feel like this is timeless for whenever this comes across your path. There could be a message here for you. We have Eight of Pentacles reversed. We have the Judgment, and we have the King of Wands here. I feel like you could have been working too hard on something or on the hamster wheel, trying too hard for something here is what I'm getting. Judgment is asking you to release. It's asking you to come up out of that being on the hamster wheel, trying too hard, doing the same thing. Excuse me, getting nowhere fast. Center of this here, we have the King of Wands. This is confidence. This is courage. This is determination. This is believing that you can do something. Like there's no other option, you know. Queen of Swords is reversed here. I feel like you could be very judgmental of yourself right now about something. And I feel like maybe, I'm wondering if that, along with that Eight of Pentacles reversed, is what's being asked of you to release right now. Release your judgments. Release your... Because I feel like that Queen of Swords reversed, your harsh judgments, your... looking down your nose at yourself or others. It's like this, there's a lot of very, very harsh criticisms going on right now. And this King of Wands is staring her down like, you know, it's like, this is very warm energy and this is extremely cold energy. And it's like together they're going to create a tornado, you know. This King of Wands is staring her down like, warm up, lady. Like, stop being so harsh. Stop being so condescending. Stop being so hard on yourself and others. And also it's about, you know, having courage and confidence about something here. The King of Pentacles is in the reverse. So the first thing I always think when I see the King of Pentacles reversed is selfishness. It could be a loss of money. It could be... There could be like a desperate need for money with the Eight of Pentacles reversed for the King of Pentacles reversed. It's like, again, I feel like you're doing as much as you can right now. I get this feeling you're doing as much as you can right now, Aquarius, to make your ends meet. Also, the Queen of Swords could be representing you, Aquarius, and that you need to bring this warmth. You need to bring this optimism into your life. The Four of Swords on the bottom of the deck is reversed. There's something here that's like interfering with your sense of peace. There's something that you're just still holding on your heart, holding on to, and you just can't let it go. We have the Nine of Pentacles reversed, the Four of Wands reversed, the Six of Swords reversed, and we have the Seven of Pentacles reversed. I feel like there's a big struggle going on right now with this Nine of Pentacles reversed. Let me put these up where you can see them. I just realized you couldn't see them very well. Let me turn the light on. There we go. I just realized with this Nine of Pentacles reversed, I think that you might be trying too hard to be self-sufficient, self-sustaining. I feel, again, the King of Wands is optimistic. Like, look around at what you do have and be happy for that. The Four of Wands reversed is, I don't think that you've gotten to the place of celebration and like carefree. I don't think you've gotten to the place where like you can breathe. You know, it's like you're feeling like you're always having to work harder or do more. The Six of Swords is asking you to, it's in the reverse. It's like, you're swirling around, you know. The emotions are hard to tiptoe over or tiptoe around or even to get away from, you know. The emotions are causing you to be stuck in your mind is what I'm getting to. The Seven of Pentacles is here in the reverse. Something has grown as much as it can. It can also be asking for you to have patience. But the Seven of Pentacles reversed is like pulling something up by the roots. You know, something has died, something did not produce what you wanted it to, and it's like pulling something up by the roots. I want to see what we have for advice for you. I also want to see what's underneath of this. Justice is reversed. The Hangman's reversed. So there is something here that's the thing that's nagging at you is the unfairness of something. And you're going to have to see something differently. You're going to have to see something differently here as far as the unfairness that you've been looking at and holding in your heart that is causing you a great deal of anxiety and just disturbing your peace right now. The Hanged Man reversed is, it's when you land on your feet. It's when you find the key to open your heart. There's a keyhole on the heart there. It's when you open up your heart. You have the key to open your heart here for something. And I feel like it has to do with looking at something differently. It does come at a sacrifice. But I think the sacrifice here has to do with that you don't hang on to the grief and of the injustice, you know, because I think that that's, and you have the power to let that go. I want to see what we have for advice for you, Aquarius. You may have had to move. The Four of Wands in the reverse can sometimes be a move. I feel like there's something here that you have to accept. I do feel like things are hard and you're just trying to keep your head above water regarding finances, perhaps. I just feel that that King of Wands is about courage. It is about confidence. It is about letting that override your criticisms about yourself. The Fool is reversed. Lack of trust and faith, not knowing what the next step is, baggage from the past. We have the Queen of Cups, which is emotional control, having a place for the emotions, keeping a lid on the emotions, emotional balance, healing. Those are all Queen of Cups. It's love. It's a mature love, but it's like having a place for that, and so that it doesn't like spill out everywhere. There's some healing. Three of Swords is in the reverse. You're in the process of that right now, recovering from a Tower moment. So I feel you are in this in-between stage where you're not quite out of this thing, you know, and I feel like this has been going on a while for you, Aquarius. Like, and I saw that in the Pisces reading too. And I just feel like this has been going on a while. Like, you're not quite out of one phase, and there's still some residual healing that's trying to take place here, is what I'm getting for you. Oh, look, there's the Empress. Love, beauty, abundance, birthing something new. So this comes as you are trying to recover. You're trying to rebuild for yourself. Bottom of the deck, we have the Five of Cups in the reverse. At some point, you're going to have to say enough is enough of grieving over the loss. You're going to have to let go. The Lovers is in the reverse. There's the Judgment card again. And then we have the World card. So there was something unfair from the past. The Lovers shows that there was something here that was probably a lesson. There's a soul tie here. And the Judgment's calling you to release so that you can move on to the next phase in your life. The Empress is nurturing yourself, you know, nurturing yourself, giving yourself love. It's also a mindset. So where we have you working really hard here and getting nowhere fast with the King of Pentacles reversed, with the Eight of Pentacles reversed, I feel there's something here about you actually don't have to work that hard. You know, the Empress is about just trust and faith that everything, like there's always abundance. There's always enough, you know, and getting yourself into that mindset. Ace of Swords is reversed, the Three of Wands, and then we have the Magician. So the Ten of Wands is on the bottom. When the Ace of Swords is reversed, this is like lack of truth, lack of clarity, maybe even lying to yourself about something. And this is somebody standing here waiting for their ship to come in. Make sure you're waiting on the right thing. The Magician is transforming yourself, like as above, so below. As I was talking about with this Empress energy here, it is a mindset. It is about getting yourself in this powerful manifesting position of the Empress, and everything comes to you, because I feel like this is just showing that you are carrying a heavy load here. And I feel like it could be regarding finances right now, because I think there's a lot of stuff running in the background, and some of this could have to do with you being hard on yourself with that Queen of Swords, and being very criticizing and condescending of yourself, you know, and all that that entails. I think that you are healing, you are recovering, you are rebuilding yourself, and the Empress is doing it very beautifully. But the Empress is about getting in the state of mind. And I feel like the Magician is just reiterating that. The Magician is just confirming that. You know, if you're going to expect anything, expect goodness to come to you. Don't be waiting for something, that ship that's already sailed. Expect that goodness is coming in for you, you know, and let go of the negativity, cut that out of your life, you know. And I think it's going to bring more peace and harmony in your life as well. Whatever you need to do to get in that Empress mindset, you know, whether it's self-love or just trust and faith, that I don't know how, but it is going to work out, and, you know, that you will be guided towards whatever the next steps are for you. Yeah, closing the door. There's a lot of internal angst. There's a lot of internal fighting going on here between, like, this King of Wands and the Queen of Swords here. It's like the wounded warrior, and it's like there's no more chances left. The Queen of Pentacles is a lot of anxiety about something when it's in the reverse. But there's also a lot of internal conflict going on about your gift and about sharing it and about being confident about it as well. You know, this Magician tells you that you have everything that you need to transform your life, that to manifest what you want in your life. And it doesn't have to be as hard as what you have been making it out to be. You know, this is asking you to release the fears that there's not enough. The Eight of Pentacles reversed and the King of Pentacles reversed is like there's not enough. The Nine of Pentacles reversed is I have to work harder. You know, it's like this is telling you to work smarter. Get yourself in the mindset that you need to be in. I'm going to grab a couple of oracle cards for you. We're going to do the wisdom of the oracle. What is the ending message for Aquarius, please? What does Aquarius need to know? Loyal heart. Oh. All right, let's see. We got a lot come out here. Loyal heart, not for you. Reverse. We have peace. We have co-create. Chaos and conflict. This is the conflict that's going on inside of you right now. The loyal heart, number 35. Hang with me while we read a little bit in these. This is fidelity, loyalty, and devotion. I feel like this is asking you to give yourself this. Trusting in divine protection. Evidence of loyalty will appear in your life. Others will prove they are faithful to you, and you will in turn fully commit to them. There is a sure and abiding certainty in your heart. Know that Spirit is always loyal to you. No matter the circumstances in your life, trust and have faith, for you are eternally loved, always divinely protected, and divinely directed. Let's look at that not for you card in the reverse, which is the protection message. Don't chase after what flees from you. Don't obsess over what eludes you. Don't bang your head against the wall, that Eight of Pentacles reversed. There is nothing romantic about what is unavailable, no prize given for torturing yourself, and nothing to be gained by refusing to see the red flags that have been waving since you first began your pursuit. Now is the time to walk away. There are no other goals, There are other goals, other loves, other games, and successes waiting for you. The way out of obsessing is radical acceptance and surrender. Spirit wants only the best for you. This is a sign that something much better is waiting for you, and it's asking for you to trust. We have the peace card here. And we did see that that's a problem for you right now because we saw that 3 of Swords in the reverse. So let's read this peace card if I can find. Here it is. Freedom from attachment. So this is talking about walk away from what is eluding you. It's not yours. If you have to chase that down, it's not yours. All you have to do is sit here with your loyal heart and you're going to attract that into yourself. Because I feel from what I saw, there was some injustice that you were having a hard time letting go of. This is asking you, Aquarius, to radically accept and give yourself the peace of freedom from attachment. It doesn't get any better than this. A quiet mind, a heart fulfilled, freedom from want, and the soul's satisfaction. The way to peace is through radical acceptance. Everything in your world is exactly as it should be. Harmony is beautiful. Enjoy it. And let's look at the co-create card. This talks about creativity, art, inspiration, fruition, and manifestation. You know, we did have that magician show up. You may not consider yourself a creative person, but in fact, you are creating your reality every moment of every day via your thoughts, feelings, beliefs, intentions, and actions. Yet you must consider that you do so in partnership with spirit, consciousness, God, or whatever name you call your higher power. You are a spark of this intelligence that works through you, nudging you with inspired thought and intuitive guidance. You are a paintbrush that co-creates a beautiful, unique expression of your own individuality blended with universal spirit. You are a product of divine inspiration, and now you are aligned with it to create miracles. When you view your life as art and know you co-create it, only beauty and grace result. Prepare to be amazed. So that's really what we were seeing, you know, with that magician energy. It is about, and not only with the magician, like that was pretty powerful with the magician and the Empress together. You know, it's saying get your mind in that space of abundance. And it's almost like in doing that, you connect and you are like a conduit for, to co-create with God, Spirit, Universe, whatever your higher power is. That's the message that I have for you, Aquarius. I hope this is helpful. And please do all the things like share, subscribe, help me grow my channel. I greatly appreciate your love and support. And I'll see you next time.